Claude made a mistake releasing these subagents because it made making trading bots so much easier. As you can see here, I left off using this backtest architect. This is a subagent that essentially knows exactly how I build things and then goes ahead and builds the backtest for me based off of any idea I have. I can go simply here to TradingView and look at any indicator that I want here and say, hey, give me the code. I'll take the code and then I'll go throw it into my subagent. So let me go ahead and get an indicator for one of these. We're going straight down the list here. We got flow scope, we got Fibonacci sequence circles. Let's try this Fibonacci sequence circles. I can put the code in here. I have two of these already set up. So essentially I take the indicator and then I send it into my Claude code subagent. And you can see again here, backtest architect knows exactly how I backtest things and it builds like 4 or 5 different backtests for me based off of the subagent. And this is why I think it's a mistake. We're moving too fast with this AI stuff. It's pretty fire. It's good for us, right? I don't know if it's good for Wall Street, but that's okay. I've never cared what Wall Street cares about. I care about sharing this stuff. I believe code is the great equalizer, and I will continue to show everything. That being said, you can see flow scope base strategy with the volume profile POC analysis. So if we look at these indicators, going straight down the list, you can see flow scope. We did flow scope and we did volume by time a couple days ago. We're going to sequence theatra. We'll go ahead and look at backtest. They're already done here. The back end where it says flow scope. And you can see the backtests are all here. We have the base, we have the MiFi, we've got the VWAP, and so on and so on. And I'm going to say the same thing here. Okay, please go ahead and do the same thing with this one. Make a new folder and use all of the other indicators. Use the one, make the base one, this one, you, but the base plus other. Make thanks. So she knows exactly what to do here. So do that, and then while she's going, you can see we did the VWAP price channels, so you can see backtest VWAP price. Go ahead and see how these back and let's go ahead and run these back tests. It looks like done. Perfect. As put it the stats is pretty. So you can see testing VWAP on 25 data source. So I have 25 differences I tested against. A profit factor of 1.234. Sorry, 4.3. You can see the overall ratio already. We look at that plus 60, plus 4, 30. What's up? Read to you. 7.7. Good to see you. Good. JP. George, what's up? 777. You're the master of your destiny and your day. Dream big, work hard. Let's get it. Okay, so you all these back tests are this just accelerates the process so much. If you know of automating your trading, it comes down to three things: research, backtest, and then implement. If you're constantly researching strategies and then backtesting them, you'll have limited ideas that you can then go ahead and put actual trading bots. Okay, return here, not very good on these ones, so I'm going, but you can test all of these. She already tested them all for me, so I'm ahead and say, let's go here and let's go ahead and try the next one, the ATI volume pressure. So let's go here, let's grab the code, okay, put it in here. I just placed some code that will show how to this in, and I want you to and do the exact same thing you did. Test do this. So got me how to do it. Folder the baseline and make with the other indicators as well. You don't need to plot anything. It goes down our problem. So you can see the sub are absent. Not financial, of course. Financial advisor, please. Please, please. Two Claude's going. It's probably maybe I'll launch a third. Let's do it. Let's say active T and then C back probably path C in there. Okay, and say Claude data skip pyramids. Okay, and then we're gonna fix reset one since at one time. So let's go here and check out this indicator. See it. ATI, we got market cap, 3 angled volume profile. We have a backtest architect that knows how to back things. Please go ahead and new folder for this back. And go ahead and one for the base this indicator and build another one that will have this indicator plus another one that will have this indicator plus 5, this indicator plus 80x will be the fourth one. So there will be 4 different backtests, all in folder. You don't need to plot anything as well as down. And yeah, just output all 4 and then go ahead and run. Okay, sick. Now we have 3 architects running. And while she runs, go ahead and test that other one we did. So it was like yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever. It was the so go through the scope, optimize our base first. So you can see it's testing out 25 different data sources. 25 different data, so a little bit, and we just crash systems. We're so go too hard, we crash them, dude. Beautiful. I like cursor. Go so hard with the system, dude. Save. 5 trading mouse. Save. Um, don't care. Read me. Get back to it. Okay, working on this. Damn, that's tough. Okay, figure it out. Fibonacci ATI pressure or angled volume. Which one was first? And ATI. I think it was Fibonacci. Fibonacci. Let's say copy relative path. Let's go to Claude and say dangerously. Please don't do anything but dangerous. So, Claude, dangerously get position. Say we have a sub agent was working on building a setup. One just the base input here, and then one with the ADX, one plus another with 5, and the original, and then was circles plus the original indicator. Looks done with. Go ahead and my computer crashed. We stopped. Here's the indicator just so you like keep that circle, and I can run them step no plotting. Okay, here back to here. Grab the code again, and then let's go ahead and paste. Beautiful. How are we doing? Got Jay. Seven's dream big, but those open seven's their strength. Renew their strength. This don't want it because I'm already coding it out. We'll see how it does. The problem that's TradingView allows me why because I don't use TradingViews. Testing something called repaint. Actually looks pretty good. You can see these pump fees. This be the new meta. I think so. I don't think I'll do. I don't think I'll stream on because I still think it's a little sketch. Like anything goes up. Like anything goes up. They all look like out only, so I'm not to use. I will not to you guys because it is only. If they figure something doesn't go straight down, everybody doesn't just money. I still probably won't do it. I still probably won't do it. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we got one done here. I will not pump footing. All right. I'm sorry. You see, not me. Another one done. Stream. Okay, leave one done. Still done. We're I know. No, figure it out. I can go. So if we see if it can. Make sure that And it just keeps opening it up into my, you can't see it, but I'm on this other browser here. Just keeps opening it up. So we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Still see she's working. She's working as well. 4 additions, waiting using 28 tool uses. Okay, 23 more tool uses. Okay. Any trades so far? Quantum Finance. Interesting. Interesting name. Interesting name. I'm sure I've had plenty of trades today. I'm backtesting though right up now. I have to dive into my server to check. What about you, brother? Open browser equals false? Slam dunk? Okay. That could be a good idea. I didn't even know you could do that. Sweet. Thanks, man. Open browser equals false for backtesting.py. Thank you, dude. Browser is true. Okay. Nice. I usually just don't even have it. Because I'm not a big fan of these either, to be honest. These curves. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like this HTML? Not a fan, not a fan. But it's all good. Okay, so you can see it's backtesting these. This doesn't look too good. Especially compared to just we had some bangers the other day. Some absolute bangers. Says I'm offloaded. I'm offline. Encoding overloaded. We're back. We're back. We're back. Kind of. What can I close on my computer? It's probably these 3 Claude codes running. Okay, there we go. We're back. Damn. This must just be a heavy back test, heavy math on this flow scope. Flow scope got heavy math. How to edit? How to edit Claude sub agents? That looks like a good one. Key benefits, quick start, create new agent, save and use. Subagents are stored in markdown files, file format. Yo, what's up, her? How you doing, bruh? Available tools, model selection, managing subagents. Okay, the agents, okay. View all, edit existing custom agents, including their tools, delete subagents. See which subagents are active when duplicates exist. Okay, easily manage tool permissions, direct management. Using subagents effectively, automatic delegation. The task description in your request. The description field and subagent configuration. Example subagents, okay. Debugger, ugger. Debugger, ugger. What I'm gonna do is after this is done, I'm gonna edit these subagents. Let me increase the VWAP timeout, okay. Damn, did we lose the terminal here? What's up, Dane? Okay, here we go. ATI. Okay, perfect. She's done. Strategies are now ready to test. You can see the win rate is pretty low on this one. The base return, quick results on Apple daily. Shows promise with better filtering of volume signals. All files include the multi-data tester. Are you able to run the backtest for all of them and then give me that final report that shows all 25 data sources for each one of them? Because if I run them individually, I should be able to see the grid, the CSV, the DF printout of each one of them. But I think you could probably do that too. So go ahead and run those. Let's see if that works. And then next, I'll go ahead and edit the things. What's up, Dane? What's up, her? What's up, Rico? I'm doing pretty good, bro. Thank you. I had a weird sickness hit me the other day during stream. I yacked. I had to cut the stream off and I went and threw up. I think I got food poisoning or something. I had a rough 24 hours. Launch pump fun coin? Shit, dude, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, dude. I think they're kind of predatory as of now. So if it changes, dude, and they're not down only, I've been watching some. Because, you know, if it's not down only, then it's a good place to stream. But it seems to be down only. Okay, you got Becker down only, 52%. I want to watch how this goes. He's a big creator, so. What is that noise? That bloop noise. Where's it coming from? You can be the next iShowSpeed Web 3. Okay. He's a good kid. Good kid, Mad City. What's up, Maxie? How are you? Give thanks to all in all circumstances. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing your love. Thank you for passing the 777s. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love to everybody here. You guys are all fantastic, and I hope you have a fantastic day and life, matter of fact. Okay, so you can see this is finally done. This flowscape took a minute. So I asked the AI to give me this report of them. Just at first glance, I see too many negatives here, so I'm just gonna trash this one. Okay, you can see this one is all done as well. All done, Dr. Datadog, successfully. Okay, let's see if she can run it too. All backtests are completed with full stats printed, waiting for your analysis. Okay, let's go look at them. Let's go look at them. Maybe she's already done with them. Flowscope, what is this? This is the Fibonacci circles. Fibonacci circles. The results are here. Oh, stop it, dude. I've been wasting time. Here's all the results. You have to be careful with pump fund and regulations. I agree. I agree. If I ever did that, I wouldn't own any of the token. I wouldn't buy any of the token. I would, if I ever had to own some, I would burn it. That's the thing. It's just like regulations are too ambiguous, and people that are launching there are very, very risky. Risky. That's the word. They're very risky. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the risk. Don't know if it's worth the risk. Unless you live in a foreign country. Or making your own coins. I agree, dude. I agree. What's up, bro? I'm using Pump Fund and sniping with the token addresses on my phone. Nice, man. Okay, so how can I read these in a way? In my backtest folder, will you just make a file that allows us to print DFs? So essentially, I can put in a file, a folder path, and it'll print out all the DFs. Or pretty much the CSVs in the DF mode. Because essentially, results folder here, for example, if I could just put that results folder in, then I'd be able to see it much better. It's hard for me to read a CSV. That's all I'm saying. Put it in my backtest folder, not in this subfolder. I got one up to $100 from 50 cents. No way, dude. What's up, Wishy? Sniping. Oh, yeah. Sam Jr. is Wishy. I forget. New to the channel, came across your 915 video. Not sure what the 777 is for, but 777, big dog. Thank you, bro. It's just a way to pass love, good vibes, you know? There's a lot of bad vibes out here on when you share this stuff. Like, Moondev, you suck. You're the worst quant ever. Lick my balls. Things like that, you know? So 777 just makes me feel good. And it's a good way to pass it to other people too. Rico, Boss Buddy, Maxi, Dane, you know, we all know the vibe. Print CSV results. Okay, let's go ahead and see it. I believe you can have anything in this world. Anything in this world, dude, if you lead with love. So just keep it clean. 777, we Gucci. Print CSV results. Okay, so you can see here. Thank you, Dane. Thank you, dude. Print CSV results. Okay, let's go ahead and say, what was that one? That was the Fibonacci. That's right. Copy path. So now we have this print CSV results file. Make sure the path for the folder is at the very top of the code, so it's super easy for a slow human like myself to change it. Okay, now let me run the comprehensive test on all data sources. Okay, the comprehensive test is timing out. Give it more time then. Damn, so she's having a hard time. Some prices are larger than initial cash. No, okay, so there's a couple notes I need to put here. Number one, size must be 1 million to avoid bugs. Never use bt.plot as that ruin that slows down the running. Always output the CSV, the final results into a folder in the strategies folder with individual CSVs. Okay, there were some other rules I wanted to add here. Done. Folder path is at the top. Great. Fibonacci circles. Damn, that's how you do it, dude? Sick. The dot, I'm not familiar with the dot. Okay, but I'll just do it like that. Okay. K dot, what's up? What is that noise, bro? Did you hear that again? Is it from Pump Fun? Maybe. Holy smokes, dude. This is awful. Honestly, that looks awful. It looked better before you even saved it to the CSV, so let's go ahead and do that. Can I be your only US worker? I need a job, work from home job so bad. I can't have US workers, unfortunately, bruh. Just keep going. Find some. Appreciate you asking, dude. Can't have US employees. Rules are the rules. Yeah, you're right, Dr. Daydog. The CSV format is cutting off columns and making it hard to read. Let me modify the script to display the results in a much better format. Similar. Okay. So this is sick because it's not only coding the backtest, but it's running the backtest. Again, the stats for the backtest. Build AVP. Some prices are okay. We got that on the notes. Never use bt.plot. Okay. Always output the final results into a subfolder in the strategies folder, individual CSVs. Okay. All four backsets are ready to run, Dr. Data Dog. Okay. Here are the angled volume folders. Okay. AVP plus test all. Okay. You can go ahead and run them all and then just put them into that results folder on this, each of the CSVs in the results folder. Let's see how she's doing. Okay, much better. The script will now display each data set better. Okay, let's see it. Yo, what's that noise coming from? I'm going dark for a second. Do you guys hear that? Bloom, 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 bloom? Or is that just me? Every once in a while I go bloom, bloom, bloom. I don't see anything on here. I got, you can see everything I got open. Well, not everything, but I got restream. I got maybe these? Maybe it's from this. It's not from TradingView unless they added some sounds. Yeah, I hear that? Okay, thank you. I'm not going crazy because it's very faint. I'm gonna turn on my sound. It's very faint here, but oh well. Okay, sick. So you can see it backtested all of these. Whoa, 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 bro. 0%, 0%. Hear that as well? Okay, perfect. Print results CSV. Let's go look at these results by ourselves because maybe I don't even need that. I can just use this reveal and finder thing. Reveal and finder here. Fibonacci circles. Exposure time. That's interesting. It's totally different. So it's like it doesn't read the data correctly or something. Okay, where the fuck is that coming from? Is it here? ChatGPT, subagents. Not my website. That's weird. I'm hacked, bro. I'm hacked. This maybe? Why are you even open is my question. Um, yeah, so this didn't work actually. This actually didn't work. We should just be printing out the CSVs as the DFs, you know? The CSVs are full of data, but these ones don't have any data in them. I'm a data dog. I gotta see the data dog. Maybe out of your wheelhouse, but you should make a voice bot tutor the client with the schoolwork or whatever data the client is trying to learn. You will be getting into AI tutoring before? Anyone else? Okay. That's a good idea, dude. What are you thinking? Like, I could definitely do that for the Algo Trade Camp, where I show you step by step how to. I think you're already in it, but boot camp, I could build like a data tutor here. It's a good thing to explore. Let's go ahead and explore it. I'd love to hear more of what you're thinking though. Above is my website, and here is a suggestion from Maxi. How do you think we could build something that could help tutor on this topic, and then later it can be built out to tutor on other topics? Because voice tutors have always been something very interesting to me, and I would love to have a voice tutor that tutored me on any topic I want to learn, specifically Spanish for now, but I teach the above topic. That's my website. So just give me a plan here, ideas of what I can do. Appreciate the idea, bro. Much love to you, and idea is worth everything to me. Ideas and 777s, dude. Thank you. It's all I could ever ask for. Done, Dr. Data Dog. Let's see. Where are you coming from? I heard you again. I heard you again. No idea, bro. No idea. Oh my goodness, this is bad. Still, I feel like you can do a simple CSV from pandas and then print CSV or print DF. DF equals this CSV and then print DF, but we'll have multiple CSVs for each. And this is because I want to be able to read the data sets of the backtest. You can see, okay, sweet. Okay, we're done. 8 boost 4, okay. Return percentage, strategy performance, ATI volume pressure MFI, exposure time is 4.86%. That's good. Let's go ahead and see how this looks. If I can go ahead and all right, we got to keep an eye up here too. See if any of these are popping up. Still looking bad, bro. If I make it wider. Oh, you know, it's just so much. I see, I see. You could try to mute the browser tabs one by one. That's a good idea. I'm gonna try to catch it. I'm gonna catch it here. See which is. It should browser tab. I see why this is running into an error. It's because data. So I get the error now. It's so much. So the only one are course ratio, exposure, return, hold ratio, sort mar, map, and trade. So I'll just clean up be a bullet. Okay, that's smooth. That's just. At least we figured out how to do that because that was weird. It was very weird. Almost as weird as this sound thing. Okay, so it's none of those tabs. It's none of these top tabs. Um, it looks like it's only saving some of them now. It looks like it did not save all some that I had listed. None of the tabs making this sound. A pump. I thought I closed the pump fund. The pump funds. Maybe not. There we go. Duration. There we go. This is better. Now this is going to give me the overview of what I want to see. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we can see how this strategy did. 900% return. 1 hour, 500 BTC. That looks good, but overall, I don't know. This looks so-so because half did well, half did not well. Did not do well. Okay, let's check out the other one here. This one, exposure time, return percentage. Sharp 3.24 over there on the 15-minute. Okay. It's actually pretty good right here. 1,000, 13,000% on the 15 minutes. So this looks like it might be a good 15-minute strategy here. Expectancy's low though. So don't really like that anymore. So look at the expectancy on all these. Not the best. Okay, so we got a new tool at least. Let's see. Okay, so this new tool, we can check this. So best overall says, okay, so this is the ATI, ATAI. ATAI. So let's go look at the ATAI, see if I can use this results thing I just made, copy path, and look at the results nice and easily. It's not you, Jim, making that noise, is it? Zero strategies found, huh? Let's run them. I feel like it has to be coming from Whisper then. Because it sounds like one of their sounds, to be honest. It looks like you didn't obey the what the back orchestrator knows what to do. Testing again 5 data sets for each of these strategies, so I can just run each of them. And it will automatically test across 25 data sets. The scripts are only testing one data set. Let me check the actual script to see why it's not using the multi-data tester. Thank you. Okay, so we looked through this one. Let's go ahead and see how this one's going. Okay, it looks like it's done. So results here, MFI. Okay, so the AVP is what we're looking for here. AVP. So A angle volume profile. Let's see if there's any results here. Okay, it does have the results. So let's see if we can just see if the results work here. Under this new file we have multi-data tester, print CSV results here. And let's go paste it in here. Who has control of my computer right now? All right, this print CSV results thing's trash, so I'm just gonna look at them raw dog way. The raw dog way. ADX results. Let's see the base results first. Reveal and Finder. What the hell? She didn't do it either. Looks like she didn't run it on the 25 backtests like we instructed on the backtest architect. It should be running on the 25 data sources, each of them. Come on. Come on, bro. We're gonna make a new agent to do this because she just needs some updates. Ensure to make every backtest the 25 source that are gained, and let's go look at them or that file. Multi-testing, copy relative. Copy relative. Okay, so we've got some good updates here for her. So let's go ahead and update her right now because she's playing around. Let's go to agents, manage agents, create new backtest architects. Let's say edit here and open an editor, I suppose. Use this agent when the user wants to create, build, or set up new backtest strategy. This user is ready to execute. The user is ready to run and execute strategy. The user needs to help structuring strategies. Okay. When building new strategies, you will always use the backtesting.py framework. Implement init multi-data testing using the established framework. Explained in there. +25 data sources across timeframes. Explained in there. Never use bt.plot. Okay, project structure. Create dedicated folders for your strategies, for strategy families. Inside the backtest folder. Organize backtest logically under backtest directory. Always use a separate folder for each main strategy topic. For example, if we are making 5 strategies from one indicator, make sure there is a folder for that indicator. And put all inside. Multi-data, you will utilize the multi-data passing from examples here. Ensure every backtest can handle multiple symbols and timeframes. Set up the, okay, implement proper, okay. Execution, when running backtests, you will check the results is properly configured for the data and ensure that it ran the backtests on each of the data sets like explained here. I'm just going to spam them with this. Run with appropriate position sizing. Run with position size of 1 million to make sure to be able to trade size like 100,000 Bitcoin. Yo, what's up, Aditya? How you doing? Output comprehensive metrics into the results folder within that strategy folder. Never use bt.plot. Never use bt.plot in the strategies as it will time out the testing period. Hold a Solana giveaway, fam. LOL, I need some Solana. If someone doesn't know how to code Python to automate trading, can we give prompt to Claude code to make Python code without error? Sometimes. I wouldn't build a trading system if you don't know how to code, though. If you don't code and you want to build trading bots, I'll teach you step by step how to do that here in the bootcamp. The bootcamp shows you in the next 15 days exactly to trading. But first, something that about which is called, a lot of people want to automate their trading and want to do that overnight using Claude, but I encourage you to slow down and learn how to code first, and then learn how to backtest. Because backtesting will allow you to see if your strategy actually works in the past. If it works in the past, it's not guaranteed to work in the future, but it's much more likely than something that doesn't work in the past. So if you're trading a strategy right now and you just want to automate it and have Claude automate it, you don't know if it worked in the past. Straight up. And that's kind of where I fell. And backtesting is a huge key to this in order to see if it actually works in the past. So I've taught thousands of people how to automate their trading from scratch, even if they don't know how to code. And feel free to jump in there as well, and I will teach you exactly how to automate your trading. And there's a 90-day money-back guarantee, so you can rest assured that it will be helpful for you. And if it's not, then you can have your money back. So best practices: ensure decimal positioning for handling. Always follow the RBI progression. Best practices: size must be 1 million. Never use bt.plot. Always output here. Always output the final results here to a subfolder. Ensure to make every back test with, yeah, it's another best practice. All the things. Never modify existing code comments or notes. I don't know what that. Yeah, that's actually true. Your workflow process: when engaged, you first access the current stage. Is this a new backtest that needs building? Does it exist? Are we organizing? For new backtests, you will review similar backtests in the backtest for the strategy class with proper inheritance. Review data sources like shows here. All right, I've said this enough for back testing by Honda environment T-flow, never create new environment. Nice, that's big. Load from data directory, okay. Handles Coinbase, okay. Output standards, complete backtesting. Never. Okay, better time. Next time. Let's go ahead. Let's see things. Edit. Open an editor. Never use bt.plot. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. I would love to join your boot camp. Nice, dude. I'll see you inside. I'll see you inside. Okay, let's go ahead and say back here. And let's keep it pushing. Now we got a bunch of ideas here. And we can just keep pushing. So AVP, so she's working on that. Okay, here, run. Okay, now it properly works on all of them. So the ATI volume pressure base. Let's go ahead and try the ATI volume pressure base first. So let's go to cursor here. ATAI, volume pressure base, okay? What the hell? Dude. Run all back tests. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what keeps breaking here, but what we can do is keep pushing, bro. Stream keeps restarting. 777. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe it has a sound. Close some of these finders. I have literally 1,000 finders open. That's probably it. It's definitely not the sound, which is... But you know I'd be implementing sounds in my sleep, so... I probably just put some sound in there. It's not Twitter, is it? Nah, I've never heard that before. You mean Elements? What's up, hacker man? What is this streamer Elements thing? You can see that I'm running into this error here on a lot of them, and we shouldn't have bt.plot on any of them. This is juicy though. Juicy P&L curve. So let's have her fix that because I don't like that. Okay, fix now correctly. Okay, perfect. We've already looked at that. Let's go ahead and move on to another couple strategies here because this one's working on that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and just keep it pushing. Let's go ahead and go to the next indie. Market cap landscape, angled volume profile, treasury yields heat map, time and sales, RSI radar. Let's try that. I'm not sure if I have to kill it or not, but I'm gonna kill it. Where are you coming from? Sound, where are you coming from? Claude, dangerously skip parents. Oh, is that maybe... It's not this. But I'll close that anyways. GitHub, OBS, Whisper. Virgin Eyes coming from the Virgin Islands. Go ahead and use my Claude subagent, my backtester architect, in order to backtest this out. It should have everything here. What's up, Onyx777? Thank you, bro. Ask it will be given. I like that a lot, actually. Ask it, it will be given. Whatever you want. Be completely humble and gentle. Absolutely. Just keep pushing. Keep going, just Sam J says. Wishy. Ask and will be given to you. Seek and you'll find. You'll find anything you want, dude. Okay, so I didn't go ahead and tell her too much about this one because I updated the backtester architect subagent here. So we'll see if she can really run it. You can see it's reading the back multi data tester. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Now it's looking at backtester actual index.py for an example. Okay. Now it's bashing something RSI radar. Okay. So it made the folder maybe. Yeah. RSI radar. This is where she's going to be working at. Okay. Okay. See you. Just keep it push, bro. Push every day, every day. I'm walking home right now. You better run. You run. How much you gotta walk to get to your house? Good, bro. You're walking. It's there. Walking, dude. Keep walking. Keep walking. So now she's building the RSI radar MTF. Running all strategies on 25 data sources. Okay. Good job, Shreddy. Actually, I shouldn't got some. Yeah, probably not, but whatever, whatever floats, bro. Streams is a bot. How do you get rid of it? I added it before, but I don't. I didn't look, and maybe two. There's a there's a some filter on the face. I hope you know, but the list somehow she get blocked. I want to ever do that. Where is my no idea. Somebody using the plot or not to. You want I'm taking a rest under a tree. Okay, Python ATAI should run on all of them now. So the ATAI, let's go find my base. Time out after 10 minutes, dude. Remove all emotions and actually automate your trading. I can show you from a point of not knowing how to code at all. If you don't know how to code at all, I can show you exactly how to code, and then I can show you exactly how to automate your trading. You can see there's hundreds of reviews. I'll show you at the bottom, and there's a 100% money back guarantee, and the price is super inexpensive, 69 bucks. And I will literally hold your hand step by step in the process of automating your trading. You can watch this video if you want to learn a little bit more about it, but we can quickly scroll through here, and pretty much everything that I wish I could find on the internet when I was trying to automate my trading is in this bootcamp. It's 2 days of videos that you can watch on demand in any language, just in case you don't speak English natively. You can watch all videos at any time period of the day in any language. And I show you step by step how to automate your trading. And not only that, I give you free AI. So I pay for your open AI, Claude. We have channels in our Discord that give you 100% free AI so you can cancel all your subscriptions. You have a team of us that are all working towards the same goal. We're all chasing this guy. This is Jim Simons. He ran up a net worth of $31.4 billion. And he always says you just have your systems better and better and better because that's what everybody else is trying to do. So I can show you step by step how to get your ideas out of your brain into an automated trading system, and you'll be able to code all of it. I spent 10 years in technology scared to code because I thought it was just for super who went to Stanford or knew a bunch of math, and I was neither of those. Then I locked in because I had to automate my trading. I learned Python and I learned how to actually automate my trading. It's the most secretive industry in the entire world. Nobody else is sharing this information. So you can see a closer look of what boot camp. There's 15 full days. And on the first day, in case you don't know how to code, I show you how to code. So don't worry. I give you an intro to algo trading. I get all of your orders set up, all your risk management set up. I get you to a place where you can backtest any strategy that you have for the rest of your life. So while I don't just say, hey, here's a bot that you can run, make $1 million, I think that's a scam. If you ever see that on the internet, which I know you will, just run away, because nobody is going to give you a trading bot that just makes you a bunch of money. You have to come up with your own strategy and your own edge. But for a crazy low price, I can show you step by step how to get to that point where you can just sit here like I do. You see me on live every single day. I show everything on YouTube. And I just test the RBI method.
We must keep thinking. We must keep going. You can't fly. You can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl, but by all means, keep moving.
And dude, I understand how emotional this game is, and sometimes you feel defeated because you're just tired of looking at these charts go up and down. You have FOMO, and then you have fear, and you're scared. You're in a position, you're in a long position, then all of a sudden you're in a position, and all of a sudden you're 40x leverage. Do you understand that? That was their king. He says, if you can walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep going. And I know trading can rip your heart out. The sad thing about trading, which is like not good for entrepreneurs or people who like to work really, really hard and just bang down doors and get anything done, like you and me, dude. You know, we're ambitious, we're data dogs, we're curious, we're fearless. You can't just work harder at trading and get better. You can't just put more hours in. Like everything else, you can just put more hours in, work harder, and be better at trading. With trading, you have to have patience. You cannot be greedy, and you can't be fearful. Those are 3 things that humans just can't do. So in this bootcamp, I show by step how to remove all of your emotions, automate your trading. I give you free AI. I give you a bunch of examples of trading algorithms that will enable you to then build any strategy that you want. And then I connect you with hundreds of other algorithmic traders so you can make connections for life and work on this with other people opposed to just on your own. Remember, this is the prize. This is what I'm chasing, but I don't need $31 billion. I would rather have a few hundred of us get $31 billion, you know? So I'm not saying that this is guaranteed by any means, but for me, it's something that I can invest my time into and just like he says, just keep making my systems better and better and better. Now I've been at this for 4 years. If you fast pass and get everything I know about algorithmic trading and how to automate your trading, you can see the prices right here. It's $69 per month. It's nothing crazy. And you can go to our Trustpilot, just Google MoonDev reviews or Algo Trade Camp reviews. Here's some Q&A down here. I want to make sure you know that we have a no questions asked 90-day money back guarantee. So for whatever reason you want your money back, just get your money back. You can keep all the code and just all the videos, just you get your money back 100%. I follow the Costco guarantee here. This is the 90-day money back guarantee. Go ahead and check out the link in the description and just scroll down and see what people like you have to say. I know you're smart because I didn't run ads and I didn't beg you to come here. You found me somehow. You're a good researcher already, and the process of automating your trading starts with research. So obviously you're looking for a better way to automate your trading, so you're intelligent enough to know that everything can be done in this world is you're able to research. This is my RBI system I'll talk about in the Algo Trade Camp, but it comes down to researching, backtesting, and implementing. So go do your research on the internet. Go look at all of these testimonials we have on our page. And if it seems like it's going to be a good fit, if you want to automate your trading and remove all emotions, connect with hundreds of other algo traders, connect with me, get free AI, have the 90-day money back guarantee, then click the link below and join right now. Remove emotions and actually your trading. I can from a point of not knowing how to call. If you don't know how, I can show you how to code, and then I can show you exactly how to automate your. You can see there's hundreds of reviews. I'll show you at the bottom, and there's 100% money back guarantee, and the price is super inexpensive, $69, and I literally hand step in the automate. If you want to learn a little bit more about it, but we can quickly scroll through here. And pretty much everything that I wish I could find on the internet when I was trying to automate my trading is in this bootcamp. It's 15 days of videos that you can watch on demand in any language, just in case you don't speak English natively. You can watch all videos at any time period of the day in language. And I step up how to automate your trading. And not only that, I give you free AI. I pay for your open AI, Claude. We have channels in our Discord that give you 100% free AI, so you can cancel all your subscriptions. You have a team of us that are all working towards the same goal. We're all chasing this guy. This is Jim Simons. He ran up a net worth of $31.4 billion. And he always says you just have to make your systems better and better and better because that's what everybody else is trying to do. So I can show you step by step how to get your ideas out of your brain into an automated trading system, and you'll be able to code all of it. I spent 10 years in technology scared to code because I thought it was just for super smart people who went to Stanford or knew a bunch of math, and I was neither of those. Then I locked in because I had to automate my trading. I learned how to automate my trading. It's the most secretive industry in the entire world. Nobody else is sharing this information. So you can see a closer look of what's in the bootcamp here. There's 15 full days. And on the first day, in case you don't know how to code, I show you how to code. So don't worry. I give you an intro to algo trading. I get all of your orders set up, all your risk management set up. I get you to a place where you can backtest any strategy that you have for the rest of your life. So while I don't just say, hey, here's a bot that you can run, make $1 million, I think that's a scam. If you ever see that on the internet, which I know you will, just run away, because nobody is going to give you a trading bot that just makes you a bunch of money. You have to come up with your own strategy and your own edge. But for a crazy price, and show you step by step how to get to that point where you can just sit here like I do. You see me on live every single day. I show everything on YouTube. And I just test the RBI method.
We must keep moving. We must keep going. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
And dude, I understand. I understand how emotional this game is, and sometimes you feel defeated because you're just tired of looking at these charts go up and down. You have FOMO, and then you have fear, and you're scared. You're in a position, you're in a long position, then all of a sudden you're in a short position, and all of a sudden you're using 40x leverage. Dude, I totally understand that. That was Martin Jr. And if you can't fly, I'll be back and reloaded. Reloaded. Okay, so you can see she's still bashing. Python ATAI volume. Did we crash again, dude? Holy moly. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Thank God. Okay, this one had 0.4 expectancy. You can see these are taking a bit longer. 0.4 expectancy. Cool with me, though. This one had 3.82 expectancy. Okay. If anybody knows where that sound is coming from, please let me know. All the questions today, if you figure that. The Derp. What's up, Sam J? Junior Wishy. Rico 777. Let's encourage one another. Nick, good to see you, dude. 777. What it do? Hey, here we go. We got all of these tested. Beautiful. So let's go here and looks like done as well. So Dr. Datadog, the backtest architect, has successfully your RSI radar multi-time frame indicator into a compact test suite. Keeps strategies in backtest RSI tested across crypto edition. So you see 1 minute with 3.9 trash. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Good. 1,000. Not expected. These are looking better, but it's not better than our best. Does it need to be better than our best? Not necessarily, but I like to be close to the best. And just make a basket of those. A basket of close to the best. Now, James. If you're gonna have two names, you might as well be watching on both. One for each ear, dude. Close. Thank you. Let's go ahead and now that we tested this one, this was the base. I want to test out a few more because we got so many of them to run. ATI, ATAI, you can see she did not run them, unfortunately. So I got to run them myself, and that's okay. Is it every time I send something into terminal? Does Cursor have terminal sounds now? Cursor sounds? Did they add sounds maybe? Let's try it again. Yeah, it's definitely when I run the code. Definitely when I run. Okay, let's go to cursor. Okay, we figured it out. Thank God. I was tripping. I was tripping all day. General. Let's see if you got a sounds tab now. Do you have a sounds tab now? Import, reset, don't ask, privacy mode. Completion sound. System notifications. Show. Okay, it's not some keyboard thing either. Thinking maybe it's my keyboard. Maybe I got something in the background. Like this little guy. But he's not even on. You gotta prove it's wishy, dude, by jumping on that wishy account. Okay, so it looks like we're fine there. I don't see any indexing, MCP. How to disable audio sounds. Every time the terminal gets an error, cursor plays a sound. How do I disable this? It's really quite annoying because I don't want to mute my entire computer because I care about other sounds such as notification. Otherwise, loving cursor. I think that is a VS Code specific feature. You can disable it in the settings. Dang, that did it. I'm not sure why my actual VS Code instance has never made sounds, only this cursor. Can you share what setting you disabled? Thank you. Control Command plus P and then sound. Oh, that makes the WSH make sense. Wishy. Except that double I. Are you the second? Double, yeah, Wayne Samuel Hawley, the second, maybe. Then Wishy makes sense, but the double I's don't make sense, but that's cool. It doesn't need to make sense. Control Command P. So Command P, then sound. Command P, sound. Control P. No. This fixed it. I was using cursor with no sound since I installed it, but the last update the sounds have been activated. He's a junior. Command P. Cursor settings. Nah. Command P. How to edit VS Code settings. Mac. Do you have a video on your account about backtesting lib? Um, I think so. Yeah, definitely. That main one, the one that if you go to my YouTube profile, it's like 8 hours long. I show you the whole process step by step. Command Shift P. Okay. That was it. Sounds. List signals. Nah, this ain't it. Can't be. Error online. Okay, we got a new sound in here, and that's okay. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it because it's not an awful sound. So she's not quite done here. Those are nans. This looks good though. 3.53 expectancy. Okay. Return 200 reverse buy and hold. Don't you wish? Don't you wish you could go back in time, huh? Backtest RSI results, radar. Okay, so let's go ahead and just try to tap into this because this one's done too. So the AV 21 test results, AVP is done. The ATAI is running here. Let's say new terminal here and run the AVP first. So let's CD into here. Okay, let's say CD backtest, copy path, and then CD, get up in there. Conda activate T-flow. And then we're going to go ahead and say run these code here. AV base. Okay, so let's go find angled volume and then copy path. So we got backtesters down here. We got backtesters here, Python. Testing on, okay, so it's not going to show us all the data. Not, maybe it's already tested them though. Yes, it has. Okay, it is going to show it, which is good. But since we already have all the results here, we can just go ahead. That's not correct though. Base results. Okay, multi-data. Perfect. So we do have all the results for the AVP already. So that's the angled profile. So I'm actually going to kill this for now. And let's look through all of the results. All AVP strategies, all... Okay. All sources, all AVPs. Let's say reveal and finder. So I wouldn't say these are super consistent on the essentially running of them. Or, okay, what I'm saying is the subagent. The subagents aren't super consistent. Like, they'll do different things each time. Like, this time is nice. It went ahead and put a folder for all of these. That's great. That's great, dude. VP, okay, it's not all of them, actually, so it's not that great. I take that back. I take that back 150%. ADX results, multi-data results here. Summary stats. Yeah, she's doing something weird, dude. Definitely did something weird there. Alternatives. She did something weird as well. Top 5 performers, actually, she did something here. Okay, so this shows the top 5. Returns are negative. I'm not even gonna look into it. And I'm only gonna list the ones that are Gucci. Okay, so let's go next one here. And this should be ATAI. No, should be up here. RSI radar. Okay, so let's go look at the RSI radar here. RSI radar. It looks like the results may be here already. And they are. Good, good, good. Okay, so this is good news because remember we made those optimizations. Okay, good, good, good. We made those optimizations here to our subagent. So the subagent is the one that is able to backtest all of these. Working simple production CSV. Interesting. So it makes a noise now when it starts and when it ends. Terminal. -50%. 8. Top 5%. Either final adaptive. What the hell? Oh, you know why it didn't do that? My prompt was not correct here. I didn't tell it to make those other versions, did I? Yeah, I said it should have everything here. So, okay, that's fair. That's fair. She didn't do it with all the comparisons of other indicators, but that I didn't ask her to. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's see how they looked at least. Simple production, fixed, optimized. Let's go to production. Because I don't really want to look at the optimize. I'd rather look at the production. Exposure time 0%. Looks like this had a tough time making trades. Alright, let's grab it. So this one is done on 21 data sets. Okay. This one here is finished. Okay. I want to go ahead and keep testing every single day. I'm going to spend at least, I would say, a couple hours on this because I think it's important. I think it's very important. So I'm going to keep pushing here and say the next one. Treasury map, time and sales, RSI, Delta ladder. Okay, what is this? I want to use my backtesting architect to do the similar thing here. Go ahead and base indicator strategy. Follow all the rules here in the architect, and then go ahead and build out this above indicator as the base plus MFI strategy, and then another one plus a ADX, and then another one plus a Kalman filter. So it will be the base strategy you'll test the other 3 ideas as well. And all the rules are in the backtesting architect. Thank you. So I think this is a hack, bro. I think this is a hack. Hack good and bad, you know? I'm gonna miss some things. I'm gonna miss some things if I'm doing it this way, and that's okay. I'm gonna miss some things some days. Might be going too fast for you. I'm sorry. You got rewind, I don't. Delta ladder, 10x bull versus bear, VP intraday sessions. Don't even know what this is. But let's go ahead and run it, dude. Here's a new indicator. I would like you to go ahead and do something similar as the above, but I want you to make the base strategy, but then also I want you to build more strategy based off the base strategy, and a couple other indicators. So base, and then base plus the Y, then the base plus the ADX, and then the base Kalman filter. The backtest architect will know exactly what to do from here. Thank you. That's crazy, bro. That this just keeps restarting. Keeps restarting. I'm using my backtest architect subagent in order to backtest some strategies. What the hell? Need some ideas. You know what I should do, dude? Is I'm gonna update this subagent again. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, let's add that to it. That's a good add. Let's go agent here. Select edit agent, open an editor. Let's say every backtest you build will have a base version with the idea that sends you. Then it will have 3 other versions using the idea plus the plus each of these FI, the ADX, and then the Kalman. So we will have 4 backtests per idea. Okay, sick, dude. That's a smart idea as well. I'm gonna put that a couple times because I feel like I don't know. Stream elements, get up out of here. What the hell? You remember me from Discord with different name, but I found a problem on TW when you find and test any PineScript code not easily to Python because some calculation steps so strange and not work the same on you to Python. Okay, that's interesting. Focus said need to test the liquidation strategy too. Oh yeah, I found a bottleneck in backtester. I was taking 20 minutes, now 1 minute. What happened? How did you do that? You're welcome, Riza. Good to see you, dude. I'll use the backtest architect agent to convert this bull versus bear. Okay. Let's go ahead and save this. I think this is Gucci now. Let's go ahead and say back. Okay. And then just say exit out of here. And let's move on to the next strategy. Yeah, how about that? Because now, let's test her. Let's test her. Let's see if she obeys the law. Yes, dude, that's a good idea. Let's see if she obeys the law. So what indicator is this? This is bull versus bear. Okay. Bull versus bear. Bull. T-virus. What? T-virus sentiment? What is this? Gamma, it's using math.round. Stores signal names and tooltips for a single group. Encapsulates all drawing. Inputs, position and anchor. Ichimoku. I think I'm gonna pass on this one. So I'm gonna pass on that one. So let's go ahead and see what else. Intraday spark chart. Volume graphs could be cool. Let's see here. Make sure I haven't tested it already. Volume fair value. Okay. Use the backtesting architect here in order to backtest this strategy. It's an indicator, but turn it into a strategy. Thank you. It's an indicator, but turn it into a strategy. Thank you. About 1,500 houses. Nice. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that. I'll use the backtest architect to convert this delta ladder. Perfect. Okay, and now she's using the backtest architect as well. So we got 3 backtest architects going. I want to see my source here. So I'm looking at the indicators, editor's picks. I want to see where this one came from. We had one that was just so dirty. Delta ladder popping up. Okay, so she's still not following the rules entirely. That's okay. That's okay, baby girl. That's okay. Yo, Shimo, good to see you, bro. 777, dog. How are you? Okay, so you can see here, let's see. She says she's done with the delta ladder symbol, the base, the MFI, the ADX, the Kalman. Okay. So I'm very curious if this one over here does it right. Let's see if we said that. Yes, okay, look at that. Okay. Perfect. I'm getting my hands on these sub-agents. They're becoming my employees now. Okay. Let's go look at the Delta back ladder. Okay. I'm doing good, bro. How are you? Delta back ladder. Delta ladder. Perfect. Copy path. Copy path here. And let's just run it here so we don't have to bug up things. Python, run it. Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. I see you, dude. I see ready. Let's get it. 1.7 expectancy. Okay. So these are looking better. Now that I look at the returns, though, I'm not too excited about them. The expectancy on a few of them were nice. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. The ADX here. Copy path. Python. What's up, ZZ? How you doing, bro? Okay, this is solid expectancy. Okay. So this is the Delta ladder plus the ADX. Where'd I get that Delta ladder from? Delta ladder over here. Okay. So I was starting to fade the whatchamacallit, editor's picks for a second, but that's silly of me. Expectancy is decent on some of these. This return 26, 26,000, 23,000, 7,000. Better than buy and hold? No. But can you go back in time? I can't. 11,000. 1,200. I like that one. I like that one, dude. He says, damn fake random. I cannot control 10,000 strategies. Yeah, it's a tough mission, bro. It's a tough mission. 1,236%. Okay. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna list this one on the backtest page. Dynamic swing strategies. This would be called the Delta Ladder ADX. Only by the time I'd even put it in there, so I'm just gonna get it goes. Must have not been good, huh? Delta Ladder ADX. This would be Delta Ladder strategies. Okay. And then this would be the ADX, Delta Ladder, backtest. Just go ahead and put it in there. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and check out if there's any other good ones in this. The Kalman filter could be cool. Delta Ladder looking hot. The Delta Ladder is looking hot. Python. Run it. Do you need tick data to create the Delta Ladder? I don't have tick data on these tests. It's a good question though. Do you? Maybe you know something I don't know. All right, Delta Ladder. This one's looking solid as well. Sharp 0.5, 0.9. Expected to see put it on there because this one's not bad as well. Buy versus sell isn't available. I wonder how that TV script gets it. Maybe TradingView offers it. Hmm. Can we test the trend target from Big Blego and zero lag? Yeah, I'm down. Um, Big Blag. I'm down to try that out. Yeah, I'm not familiar with. I don't even know what the Delta ladder is. So I think that's where this little system going fast is a little shaky. But whatever it came up with, it's interesting. Backtest for the 15-minute. I try to backtest on a bunch of different time frames, so I definitely will. If you got suggestions, let me know. Let me know. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the MiFi because I think that's the last one. Yeah. Every time I run my code now, it gives me that little sound. Trend, target, TW indicator, and zero lag. Trend, target, TW indicator, and zero lag combined. Okay, I'll try that out. That sounds sick. Okay, this one wasn't as good, so I'm just going to keep it pushing. Do I have an open Claude is the question. If I do, then I'll run it right now. And if I don't, then we just tested all the Delta ladders. Great. Okay, use the backtest architect for this one. But this one, I actually have two different indicators I want you to combine as the base. Damn, you're from Turkey, bro? It's all good. You're DMing me right now. The boy's from Turkey. Pretty sure to know what is sell by volume, you need tick data though. Yeah, and are you saying that for the last one, Delta ladder, you need tick volume? Is that what you're saying? Let's go ahead and see this next one. Trend target TW. Trend target TW. Let's see if that pops up. I don't see that, dude. Trend target by Big Beluga, I think you said. Can we try the trend target from Big Beluga? Beluga? Okay, so that's the one. Big Beluga. Okay. Now I gotta find the other one and the zero lag MA. Zero lag MA. Um, zero lag MA. Zero lag MA levels. Zero lag MA trend following. Wonder which one he wants. He said, wait a second. What a delay. Can you find, sorry for the lag. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Zero leg MA by Chart Prime. Okay, let's go ahead. All right, let's go ahead and see how she does with this combined. This will be interesting. So this is combining two indicators here. Woo! Ah. All right, let's see how this does. Thanks a lot. Backtest is a mess with mostly false. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so here we go. What do you mean that it broke TradingView? I just joined. TradingView gives all the code to their indicators. So Claude Code can just eat it up. Just eat it up. And then backtest any idea. So I can just go one by one through it. Okay, you can see the bull bear sessions. All I had to do here, dude, was to the indicators. And I went to community and then I picked one of these indicators and it shows the code for all of them, which is so sick. You can see I just hit the code for this and I was like, okay, here, copy this code. I have a sub agent that knows how to backtest for me. And I just gave it the indicator and it went ahead and just coded it for me. So now it's just going to take a little bit of time to go through all of them. But at the end of the day, dude, This is accelerating. This is accelerating. It's accelerating, dude. It's scary. It's spooky. It's spooky, really. Okay, bull versus bear sessions base. Okay, these are the default params. It's optimized. What the hell? You optimize it. What the heck? We should not use the optimizer on any of these ever. So it looks like on the first one of the bull bear, I was trying to run the base one and it was using the optimizer. So that's really going to slow it down when it's trying to test other data sets. Okay, so interesting. You can see how she kind of acts differently every time. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and Claude code. Dangerously skip. It doesn't even matter, honestly. I didn't spell it right. Just say Claude, whatever. Agents. You're getting a edit here. You have to. Never use the optimizer. I'm gonna spam it a couple times. Is it good, he said? We'll see, dude. Lock in, we'll see. We shall see, dude. We shall see. Lock in. I lost connection again. Damn, my bad. I'll be losing this connection over and over again today. It's super weird. You deleted the Wishy account. That was OG, bro. Why would you delete that? That's crazy, bro. That was a good account. We all loved the Wishy account. Was it something I said? National band. Damn. You live in Turkey, bro. I know where you live. I know exactly where you live, dude. Come on, bro. You know where I live. I know where you live. By the way, she's still working on the zero trend. Quad 4 limit reach. Nice job. Nice job, dude. Okay, there we go. Let's see how they look. So combined trend base. Okay. Backtest, trading bots, backtest, combined trend. Okay, that's what they called it. They called it the combined trend. I know that's not exactly what we wanted, but Whatever. Okay, let's figure out how to run this now. I think I can just run it in here. Bull bear. Okay. Well, we have this to run as well, so. Okay, beautiful. Now it's testing on all different 25 data sets here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now let's go ahead and find this one. I think I can use that. Okay. Holy moly, that's a lot of trades. Let's double. Let's get all the way out here. And let's go ahead and test these new ideas, the combined trend. Test all combined trend. Let's just try that. Let's try that. So combined trend here. Let's go ahead and find it. Angled. It's not going to be under A. It's not going to be under B. It's going to be under C. Because that's how it goes. A, B, C. Test all combined trend. Okay. CD up in there. No, we don't need to. Python. Run it. Okay, testing combined trend base. This is the base strategy first. Profitable or 7 out of 25. Average return of 13%. Best return is 439. Okay, the average out of this, 32% were profitable. Trend index here, 48% were profitable. Okay. Average trade, best return, 41%. Testing combined trend, Kalman. So ETH, 6 hour. Let's go ahead and look at these a little more specifically after this, but you can see this one was trash. So whatever that was, bull bear sessions. Poo poo. Let's look into this RZA request here. Every time I run it, it's making a sound now. Expectancy look good on a couple of those. Okay, so here's the results, and you wanted to look at the 15-minute. It looks like it's bad. But, you know, you have to look into this code a little bit deeper. ETH, 6 hours. Okay. Let's look at the other folder. So nothing too good in that first strategy. Let's look at the ADX filter. I think this was the best one. This one wasn't good either. You can see all the returns are, you know, mediocre at best. So I don't think this is a good idea, or at least how it's coded. You know, maybe you can dive deeper and adjust it, but that's on you, bro. Okay, this one didn't even get any trades. Had a bunch of nans, so something was messed up on that one. But the first two weren't looking like hot. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna find the best strategy of today. And what was it? Kalman ladder, Delta ladder ADX. Delta ladder ADX. And what I'm going to do here is, first off, I want to upload all of this to GitHub for Quantelite members. So let's go ahead and see here. Let's say new terminal here, git add dot, git commit /m, bunch of back tests. Okay, and let's see how many we did. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. All right, 30. Ah, why did I do that? New put. Okay, sick, dude. Let's go to the GitHub. It's right here.